Hey guys, welcome back. Drip and Farm for Pop. I'm your host, Drip Coach, dropping knowledge bombs on all Forex Shark related projects. In today's video, we're getting into some community controversy on yours truly. So, am I soft fudding drip drop draw? That is the question that I've been posed. And full disclaimer, only from like a very, very small subset of people. I couldn't even actually find any others that believe this, but we're gonna dive into it. I'm gonna answer that directly in this video. So for those of you that already know, spoiler, TLDR, no, I'm not soft putting. And two, I am 100% optimistic, bullish, and hopeful on drip, drop, draw. But first, a word from our sponsor.
Drip, drop, draw. I'ma go hard like I'm running from the laws, but I ain't never trip, cause I do it for the cause. Gotta play to win, I don't know about y'all. Talking about that drip, drop, draw. I'ma go hard like I'm running from the laws, but I ain't never trip, cause I do it for the cause. Gotta play to win, I don't know about y'all. All they do is software, really that's a low blow. Never mix emotions with the crypto, that's a no-no. Let me bring it back like the soul glow. I'm oh so doing it biggie like I'm kicking in the dodo.
It's a great place to start. So, soft FUD. Like, I don't even really know where this comes from, man. The crypto community comes up with all sorts of stuff. Remember, FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I have no fear that drip, drop, draw is the solution we need for drip right now. It's the layer 2 we've been waiting for. And I am super bullish because the community created it. Josh, somebody in the Reap DAO, got together, pitched it over to Ray, and then they took off and ran with it with Lady Mania and their dev, right? So there is zero fear about drip, drop, draw, zero uncertainty, because it was built off the back of proven tokenomics with Ray's buy and burn initiative. So zero uncertainty and zero doubt. Again, it's been proven over and over again. We're pumping right now. And the only bullish thing we've actually gotten from the community is drip, drop, draw. Forex has not really released any bullish alpha on drip. Yes, the latest AMA said that the UI is coming, but we've been hearing that. I showed you that on my channel a year ago. So that's not anything bullish. You, again, may call that FUD. But the people that just use this soft FUD and FUD crap, my God, man, you guys need to grow up. As Slice said in this, never mix emissions with the crypto, that's a no-no. And I think that's what happens to people. They can't hear what I have to say, and it gets blocked because it's logic and it's facts and it's objectivity, right? So they just get upset and they just storm out of the room. So somehow it becomes soft FUD. But again, I broke the acronym down. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt. I have zero, 100% bullish and behind drip, drop, draw because of everything I just mentioned, 1000%. Now, the only piece that may not rub people the right way is that I took off the degen part of my channel. So I said, I no longer want to be a degen. I don't want to associate myself with degen. I gave the definitions of that. Some people want to wear that mantle proudly, and I did it for over a year. But the degen aspects of crypto, I don't support because I know that that's how eventually other people will lose. And degens in and of themselves typically will get wrecked as well. And remember, my goal, the mission, the vision I created with this channel is to empower the impoverished. I can't go to people that are poor and say, yo, join me on this degen where 70 to 90% are going to get wrecked. But hey, 3 out of 10 of you just might make it, or 1 out of 10. And these people live paycheck to paycheck and worse. So instead, I decided, what can I do with my skill set? Well, I can create real utility. I can create a business that actually builds and scales, and with those profits, I can actually give back. So that's the piece that I said I am moving towards. Now, drip, drop, draw is a degen play, and because it's by the community and it's because of the ecosystem that I support by Forex, I will indeed engage in it, but not nearly like I would have back in the day as a degen. Now I'm just going to actually utilize it as a part of the existing ecosystem, and same for Pigs Plinko. That's another degen gambling play, but it's content for my channel and it supports the ecosystem. So drip, drop, draw, pumping the drip price supports the ecosystem and supports the community that I'm backing 100%. And I'm going to definitely put a couple bucks in, but I'm not going to go ham like I used to back in the day with all the degen plays, because it is a degen play. And I realize that we need degen plays in the space. That is what gets the hype and currently in crypto. Crypto has not matured yet to where I want it to be, which is true utility. Right now, it's 100% a speculative environment. So it's catered to the degens, and I realize we need degens, and that's why I came in as a degen. But I just want to grow up a little faster and I don't have that risk capital. If you got big bags, then hell yeah, it's a great play, but I'm still down 45%. So I can't afford to just keep putting money in and throwing it out the window at other projects, but I can afford to use it as speculative play in the ecosystem I support, because it goes back to feed it. One, it feeds my channel. Two, it feeds the ecosystem I support. So I will buy drip, drop, draw tickets. I will buy Plinko, Plinko tickets, just to show different things that I'm learning about the system. But maybe that's going to be like 5% of my actual content or 10%. I want to add utility to drip. So anyway, that was my rant on that. But where did this all come from? So it comes from Ray actually tagged me in a message earlier today. So wanted to bring that up because that's where it all started. So Forever Grind, I don't know who this is, but they messaged, said, just asking a question, no hate, but does it seem like Drip Coach can be soft fudding, drip, drop, draw, or is it just me? So my answer to this is it's just you and one other person. But Ray, he said, let's ask him, which is great. So he tagged me. He said, how come people seem to think you're soft fudding, drip, drop, draw? Bro, you're no longer supporting drip community or something. Well, I answered that, but let's also look at my channel. Like literally all I've done is like a bunch of drip, drop, draw content, and it is my best performing content. I've been doing nothing but speculating how bullish this will be for the drip community. So this person, I have no idea how they're misinterpreting this, and that's my job to clarify it, because it was at least him and one other person, maybe two. If you go through the comments on these videos, you'll see that 95% are positive. People get it. Here's another video, top performing, and it's on drip, drop, draw. Here's the drip, drop, draw jackpot, another performing video. Like I've been doing nothing but drip, drop, draw content. And here's another one, 5 to 10x, top performing, positive content. So I don't know where this person gets this. I believe, again, they're just rubbed the wrong way. They don't like objectivity. Something happened. I don't know. But I just want to clarify it for anybody else out there that may have that speculation. So he asked me, just ask a question, no hate, blah, blah, blah. Right. And I got tagged by him as well. And then scroll through. Somebody actually comments that they said they saw the video and they don't believe it that way. Let me find that real quick. It was at. So here's one person that thought the opposite. I thought it was the opposite. I think Coach was mega bullish on Triple D. On one of his videos, he was asking for it to launch before other utilities. So we got one person thinks it's soft FUD, one person thinks it's not. So right now the score is tied. But if you go read my comments, you'll see it's clearly in favor that people understand. People who watch all of my content. Maybe if you only watch a piece, you don't get all of it. I don't know. But anyway, eventually I give my answer in here somewhere where I finally wake up and give the answer. Where is that? Should be on the right side coming up. Bear with me. Yeah, here we go. Because they don't like objective content, I guess. I stated that personally, I think Triple D should be released without the fiat on-ramp, and that the fiat on-ramp can be its own promotional thing. Since that's the holdup, guess not others share that opinion and are fine waiting to each his own. And Ray responded, so this was because he tagged me. No doubt, bro, I don't disagree with you. So he agrees. He wants it to be released as soon as possible as well. But he said, I get Forex wanting to have the complete package together to make the contracts and not have to shut it down to add things later. I totally agree. If there's something holding it up that like we need the fiat on ramp, and if we don't have it, you have to shut the UI down to add it. Yeah, that makes sense. But what little development knowledge I have and what the developers I'm working on, it should be its own kind of tab. And so the UI should be able to be hosted, and then you add this additional tab without having to change the UI. I did do some HTML design work and stuff like that. So I don't know how that works with contracts. I could be completely wrong, but there should be a way to not have to shut it down. But if that's the case, of course, we wait. So now I responded, I said, yeah, I'm sure there's a method to the madness. And of course, having it all together is great. I mentioned that in the video. But if the fiat on-ramp is holding everything up, I don't see what sense it makes to keep the UI, team airdrop, new mechanics from DevStreet, Triple D, all on the back burner. The community that's tapped in, this is what I said in the video, has kept drip up this whole time. Fiat on-ramp is bull market onboarding tool. It's not needed right now. So if it's going to be delayed, give it its own time to shine. The other stuff supports the community that is tapped in and engaged and most invested. That was the gist of the video, but guess those that are not cognitively developed can't accept personal opinions and objectivity. And I got a couple like flames and fires here. So clearly people, even in Ray's channel, the most bullish drip channel or Telegram ever, support me. So I don't know where this person gets that from. Very strange. But anyway, Ray responded. I think the weight is more bullish than we think because we shook the day traders. We literally shook them out in 3 different rallies, and we're having a little rally now. And I totally agree. Right now it is pumping and I have no idea why. So I will eat that crow. I assumed with delays that it would tank, as we've seen historically in the past, but it's not. So I'm on board. As long as the drip price continues to shine, then yo, roll with it. I accept that fully. I did not think this would happen, but clearly people that are in the know are buying, and I am perfectly happy with that. And maybe those that are running out of steam can't dump anymore. So cool, it works. I did not expect that, and I hope it holds up to whatever the delay will be. And then that's what I said, as long as it holds up. And then one person said 60 cents, which is good. Said, but yeah, it was starving for some new fresh stuff to play. It be lit about it. 100% it's coming. We almost there, and we got more coming too. So 100% got support even from Ray. And again, you look at all my videos, and I will give a full disclaimer. I think in this last video I haven't read all the comments yet, but in this last video, 1 or 2 people said that they have people waiting for the fiat on-ramp. So there are people, of course, that will benefit from the fiat on-ramp. I don't disagree with that at all. But the bulk of the community is already tapped in. The bulk of the community is keeping the drip price up. The bulk of the community is watching Ray's videos, is watching my videos, is watching other videos, knows about drip, drop, draw, and they are already ready to support it. Like, what are we sitting at right now with the drip price? So somehow we've gotten a massive rally, and I don't know what caused it, but yeah, we're sitting at 61 cents. That's great. So I am 100% on board for drip, drop, draw and the speculation that's coordinated with it, and Piggs Plinko and all the degen stuff specific to the Forex Shark ecosystem, because again, I recognize a need for that. Even in my Change 360 platform, I am adding a raffle because I understand the need that degens have to scratch that gambling itch. The only way I'm making my raffle different is that you can only participate in it if you purchase our actual product, so the nutrition coaching, and then you get extra tickets if you give me feedback. So I'm actually incentivizing people to do the positive actions I want to grow the system. So you're getting tickets if you actually tell me, hey, what was good about the product you had? What was bad about it? So that kind of way, using a raffle. But just as a speculative thing, gambling and degen stuff for me specifically, I don't support. And that's what this next video coming out, you probably will see it by now, is about statistically people getting wrecked because degens are similar to lottery players. So I don't support that from all other areas of crypto. I understand the need of it, but I don't support it. And I'm not going to put it on my channel because I know if I do it, other people will follow me. As I mentioned, I have a moral obligation and integrity to my community to not get them wrecked. I feel I've already done that right now, waiting on drip to correct. So I was promoting drip and I'm still promoting it and I believe in it, but I need this to correct so that my community also is not left with this 70% wrecked statistic. So that's why, again, I'm doing what I can to support drip by adding utility. So hopefully that cleared all that up and quote unquote the soft FUD. But as you saw, even in Ray's channel, people don't agree with that. So shouts out to the one person that gave me the content for this. And for those of you that stuck around and listened to me rant once again, passionately about my support for drip. I mean, I put out damn near 800 videos on drip and a bunch in drip, drop, draw just within the last like 2 weeks, probably more drip, drop, draw content than even Ray himself. So I don't get it. But anyway, shouts out to you guys that support me. I really appreciate it. And I thank you for every one of your comments. So you know the drill. Smash that drip, shop, brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, lift daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? Spritz Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real-world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.